Guess what? Music at the Intersection is back, and this year it is bringing national stars and celebrates the city's own musical heritage. So joining us with a look ahead is Chris Hansen. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me back.
So excited. What a lineup this year. Can you talk about the lineup?
Oh yeah, so we're so thrilled to have Maddie back for its 6th year in the heart of the Grand Center Arts District. We kicked things off last night with John Baptiste, and then we roll in today with our conference, which starts at 11 a.m. through 5. You got Rimrod and Keon coming on here in a little bit, who are gonna be some of our panelists. And then we roll right into our free block party, so people can come down. We've got DJ Spinderella from Salt and Pepper tonight in the streets for free.
Spinderella could get up one time.
There you go. So that's you can go roller skating, you can go shopping. We've got a performance art stage with Circus Harmony, Gents Fashion Show tonight. So we've got this vintage pop-up fashion show. Great theatrical and different performances on that stage. Live music all over the place. If you want to get all of it, see the international stars, the giants, you got to buy a pass. And
you buy a pass.
Yeah, Fox Theater, Sophie's Artist Lounge, Sovereign, Jazz St. Louis, and the Big Top. So tonight, we've got Moonchild. We have the legendary Zapp. So if you remember Zapp Band with Tuxedo, we've got a full host of DJs playing at Sophie's. Nubia Garcia's here tonight. Grammy Award-winning Brian Blade and the Fellowship Band at Jazz St. Louis. And then we got so many local acts. The majority of the acts on these stages are from St. Louis, connected to here in some way.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. What makes this so uniquely St. Louis?
Yeah, so I mean, one, this is just celebrating us. It's celebrating our imprint on the American Songbook, our great cultural legacy, our artistic prowess. This is important to St. Louis. It builds civic pride. It brings people back to our urban core. It gets our local artists and creatives and musicians on stages across its most important cultural district in Grand Center.
Absolutely. I have to ask you because this festival has always had such a St. Louis story. How do you honor that story and then also keep it fresh every year? Yeah,
so always looking back, always celebrating where we've been. Those touch points in jazz and blues and soul and gospel, taking it forward and really looking at how it impacts today's music. So you'll see some R&B and hip hop, some electronica, some different forms of rock and roll. And then, we just have a good time bringing St. Louisans together. All weekend long, people from around the world and from St. Louis stand arm in arm and really just celebrate being out in the streets of Grand Center, celebrate our great city. We've got Wyclef Jean on Sunday, PJ Morton, we got Killer Mike, Trackstar curated this amazing night at Sophie's Artist Lounge. The Brothers Lazaroff curated an amazing night at Jazz St. Louis with Black Spade and Friends. There is a special brunch with the Brothers Lazaroff too on Sunday. It's a buffet at Jazz St. Louis. You can come out, it's a special ticket. But if you really want to have an intimate experience with one of the great bands in St. Louis, you can come out and check us out on Sunday at Jazz St. Louis. So
how do you retain all of that in your head?
Well, I have to do those things, right? I got to come and talk to you about it. But we're really excited. It's going to be a fun-filled weekend. The conference lasts Friday and Saturday from 11 to 5. Block party kicks off at 5 o'clock, and the main stages light up pretty much right after that. And then on Sunday, we go to the Fox Theater for our grand finale. Keon Harold, our artist in residence, is going to be featuring Andra Day and our great Peter Martin. So that's really exciting. And then we go right into PJ Morton, Maroon 5's keyboard player, Grammy Award-winning PJ Morton, and then into Wyclef Jean. And this is the 30th anniversary of the score and the Fuji, so he's really going to bring us back to that time.
Oh my, 30 years?
30 years, I know.
I was going to say, because I saw the Fugees play in '99 in Kansas City. It was right after Lauryn Hill after like the 5 Grammy wins. So that's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Oh my gosh, but that was like my time, so
Same.
I feel like, it's so exciting.
Yeah, and it's really neat because generations show up, generations of family. And a lot of people talk about how cool it is to be able to stand next to their parents and go back through the soundtrack of their life. So we had Patti LaBelle last year.
Yes.
People are, out, their parents are out, and they're like, hey, we grew up listening to this together. And so there's a lot of that multi-generational. This is a truly multicultural, multidisciplinary event. We've got art exhibits all over the place. Kenny Scharf has a pop-up exhibit with us right now. We have live murals happening, so you can check out free exhibits all over the district. There's just no reason not to come down. We got air conditioning, indoor, outdoor, all the stages. Main stages are inside or covered. The Big Top's the only one that's not inside.
Okay.
And there's access to air conditioning. We've got misting tents. We don't start until the evening, so it's just going to be a beautiful summer night in St. Louis. You're going to be able to walk around, see all of the great venues in the district. Urban Chestnut, our beer garden down there, they got live music with the Free for All alums. So just something for everybody.
Oh, I love it. And so something for everyone. If it's like someone's first time ever going, is there one thing where you're like, ooh, come at this time? I mean, it's hard to, it's like picking your favorite kid. But
I just think it's a great opportunity to discover. If you'll go to the act that you really are excited to see. If you know something and you're like, oh, I want to see it. But there's not a bad note. There's not a bad moment. Just go and discover. Get excited about something new, support the local businesses. We got tasting tents and food trucks, shop at the market, and just get in where you fit in.
Where can people go to find out more information? Are all tickets still available?
Yes, so we still have single day passes and weekend passes. You can go to matistl.org, mattistl.org, or MetroTix. You can find passes there, weekends and daily passes. And if you don't have a pass or you just want to see what it's all about, come down. The block party's free. The conference does require an RSVP, but you can just show up, check it out, and see if it's a good feel for you, and then you can buy a pass when you're down there.
How can it not be a good feel for you?
I know.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, because I know you're working like probably nonstop right now. So I really appreciate you coming by.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And hopefully people will get out and celebrate.
Absolutely.
Celebrate our city, celebrate.
Let's go St. Louis. Come on out.
Yes, let's go St. Louis. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.